Hello and welcome to the stream if you're here. If you're watching this later, again, welcome. Today I'm going to be playing some Real World Console Edition. And we're going to do this from a new colony. We're going to go with Crash Landed, Cassandra, Community Builder, because I'm still pretty new to this game myself. And then let's go with reload anytime because I need to be able to save it later. So I can come back to it if y'all like this game. I'll leave all this alone for now, just because I like to see what I'm getting in my world. And then we wait for the load. Okay, now that we're in here, let's see if we can find a decent place to land. Let's see. 40 hours, 60 days, lots of rocks. Might not be too bad. I think we can go with that one. Okay, now we have to pick our people. And first thing I always do when I do this is come over here. Because as I go through them, I like to see what they can and can't do. And the reason I do this is because there are some really, really bad traits. And I'm still rather new to it and haven't defeated this game even yet, so I like to try to keep them somewhat reasonable. Pre-warning though, never works out in the end. Every time I get new people and they lose everything. Okay, now let's go to that screen. Okay. And let's see what they actually got. So this one's got a major chemical problem. Super moon node, that's good. And gets jealous easy. Ooh, that could be a problem. Wimp, which means you can't really hit him. Doesn't want to work. And a dragon, again, problem. Knowing voice, maybe. Doesn't like women. Might be a issue. Ugly, who cares? Okay, undergrounder, slow learner. I can live with that. Just means he won't learn quite as fast and he prefers to be in a cave. Industrious. What is industrious? Major work speed. Only one drawback though. Maybe. Oh, definitely not. I don't like any of them that are incapable of things. They lead you to the biggest problems. So out of all of them, let's randomize this some and see what we can get. Definitely not. This one will never defend your base. Might be good for a doctor though. Actually, I think I will take that one. Yes, oh my god, I took a negative. Let's see what we can get else now. Don't like volatile. This... No, greedy, tough, slow learner. Definitely not. Do I need two of them? One for research, maybe? But that would only leave me one person to defend my base to start out. That could be dangerous. Oh, let's give it a shot. Why not? Okay, so let's get it loaded in here. And of course, we're starting on an island where we're crash landing. And the first thing I like to do here is drop that speed all the way down. If I can remember how to do that. Then, I like to check each person out. My best shooter always gets the shotgun. It's a simple equation I use to kind of keep me knowing who I want where. Oh, god damn it. There's my button. That one, haha. Okay. They all get this stuff turned on. Makes them just work a little better at first. That looks good. And then, oh my god, we've got to I can't remember what button I'm looking for here. Close enough. Okay, well, let's start getting the race up. Get them out of my way a little bit. So we always want to start with the base building. Here's my biggest problem though. I have a tendency to go way too big. This seems to be a good area though. I could mine some of this out and give them an underground spot. If we go from here. Kind of like I'll start here like this. But door to get in here. This stuff up to be mined a little bit so we can start opening the inside up for these poor people. But we don't want to open it. I'll have to figure out how I want to do this because I could just leave it like this, leave some of it outside, some of it inside, and just open it up more as I need. I think that is how we're going to do it today. So now, we want oh my god. Let's go back into the colony. Let's go to oh, well, I could actually set on one day and get to carry two. Not what I wanted to do, but we know we're gonna need this. And this. Turn on inventory to help me keep an eye on that. Okay, so my only hunter, the only one that can be a hunter is Rhodey. So you get that. Then we'll let the other people run for just a little bit. See, let's put them just in normal for now. Okay. Go ahead and take you to take that. And we're still going to allow that. Don't want to draft them. Let's start building a little more. Actually, let's get them cutting trees. That would be helpful, huh? Or hunting. Nope, can't send them hunting yet. Research ain't ready yet. Let's see, cut. I think about right there ought to do for a good start. Storage piles next. I think that would be my best recourse. Because otherwise, where are they gonna dump this stuff? Let's put a stockpile here. That one can have everything. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait till they get actually opened up some more before I can put the stockpile up wherever I'm gonna put them on the inside. Now, honestly, I don't know if these three can get along too well, or if they're gonna survive very long. But only the one person that can fight, that might be a problem. But we're gonna see what they can do. Because, well, what else are we gonna do? And also because they can't fight, the only thing they can do is flee. Which makes them really, really bad for defending this place. But it could make them good for my research and my doctoring when I get there. Which, the sooner you start that, the better actually. Get them up just a little bit here because they're going slow. Let's see, let's go ahead. That would. Now are you people going to start carrying things up to the stockpile? Actually, I would make this bedroom. That could be their starter bedroom. Later, once we get cave built, or we can expand in. their door. Work on this for a little bit. From there, what we're gonna do. Okay, so they've got their beds up. That's the start. Okay, now let's go in and you gotta have somewhere to cook. So 70% meat or all of it. Well, we can start small. Here. This one runs on wood, I believe. So, set it there. And get our wall in between these so it becomes like a kitchen. Do this till there. Put that there. I can already see we want to mine this. That's actually a really good start. They're getting their base group up and going. They're getting filled out. Let's take it. Like that. Overwatch. Oh my god. I got so fixated on the building that one of them decided to have a mental breakdown on me. Get over it, dude. I don't know what your problem is. Couple more spots filled out and I will build up a small storage room. We have a visitor. Possible trader. So let's slow it down here. Bring out this one. Now let's see what they have to trade. Let's see. Packaged survival food. Components, medicine, barrel, pants. Don't really need all that. But since I have ones that can't use this, we can get rid of this for now. I'm going to keep my shotgun. Actually, I want to keep this one. Get rid of the pants. The reason I did that is because Everyone's got a knife. Should not have it. This one is supposed to be my hunter. There we go. I'll take care of that. I've almost got my room here to start building my storage. More guys, come on. Oh, let's go check. Yeah, we can have 6 of them. That'll get us some food going of their own. I'm gonna go ahead and let them hunt a little bit because to get some more of this cleared, I can set up both the mini storage area and a mini starting, shall we say, refrigerator. It will be the starter one, but depending on how good these people are at building, it might take a little bit to get it up and running. Come on. Okay, I mind that one too. Of course, my only hunter. I sent my one hunter out to attack and then they started. Of course. Get over here, fix this. Dude. Come kill the mad rat. Come save your other people. Just kill it. God. This keeps going the way it's going. We're liable to see the man in black come in real fast. Oh my God, seriously? Please tell me you can get to him and rescue him. no. So this group obviously ain't gonna last very long. Do not take two non-fighters. Lesson learned. Definitely filmed this one fantastically. But here he comes to the rescue. Come on. Hurry up. To rescue my people and fix this. Save him! Oh my god, kill this rat. I wonder what happens if the man in black goes down. I don't think I've ever had that happen. This might go really badly if you can't make it back with the last one. They'll all die. Ooh. One left. Oh no. So I did not think this was going to go this way, but that's okay. We're going to keep going with it. Now, if by chance they all die and I have to restart, then I will. Otherwise, I'll play with what I got. Come on. There we go. Now we can speed it up again. Who saves the man in black? Does no one come save the man in black? Oh my god. Sure. playing? Am I just supposed to wait now? I've never had this happen before. Now this kinda sucks. How do you get more people then? Seriously, if they're all dead, how do you get more people? Did we break the game? How? Is it just gonna run in a forever loop? Okay. Let's try loading it backwards a little bit. See if maybe it was broke. Now, if this gets stuck here again, we might have to start this over, and I don't like the thought of that. But we'll see what happens when he dies. Yeah, I think it's time to start over. Because I didn't see nobody coming in. So... let's come in here and pick our new people. Okay, crash landed. Cassandra. Beauty builder. Commitment mode this time? Sure. Let's go make this even funner, but... okay, let's see what kind of work. What's the start this time? Sure, why not? We're just actually gonna do this. So far, I'm not liking these people again. You'll be useless to get go because you can't do dumb labor. But you don't need fancy stuff. And you're always down or you could be a problem. Oh my god, what is with these? Nimble, quick sleeper. That's an instant doable. Now we just gotta find a couple to go with her that will be, shall we say, better off or better set. If they can't firefight, they're useless when storm hits. Can't do artistic. That means they can't craft anything. Is that really so bad? When combined with the other stuff, oh, definitely. Too smart, quick sleeper can do everything. That'll work. And then let's see if we can find our mysterious third to go in here. Jealous and a night owl. Jealous could be a problem. Night owl is actually a good one. I like that one. Jealous is so quick. What the heck is it wanting to give me a mean one? Oh my god, look at all these things. Hard worker, beautiful, but a psychopath. Ooh. Can we make that work? We'll see if we can make this one work. At least we don't have to build it underground this time. That should be a little more helpful. And if you're sticking around watching this, feel free to chat. I do pay attention. And I'd like to actually hear what you have to say. Okay, so we're all landed now. Start collecting the items that I know I'm going to need. Figure out who's going to be my shooter. C23, not bad. Way low, 2-3. So, Banana and Baffin will be my two shooters. That sounds perfect. Okay, then let's come in here and get this set up. We said Baffin the shooter. So you can have this one, especially since you're the psycho. And we'll get Banana this one. And that means little Paula gets the knife. Okay. And now we can start building their home. Actually, let's go step by step. Let's get them. They're everything stockpile. Okay. Then let's get them their starting rooms up. So we'll make this is the bedroom, I believe. Should be big enough. And that is what we'll start them with. Literally, it's just their own bedroom. But it's not going to be a private room because we don't want to expand this later. This is going to be like the dorm room. We'll put it that way. That sounds decent. Let's get them some commands go on. So they're going to cut down these trees. And that should do to start them off. Let's watch them work. They get this all done, I will set them up on building their next little section of the house. Slow and steady wins the race, and I have a tendency to want to overrun this thing fast. Alright, they got that first room up, so now I think the next thing we need to build in is a hallway into a kitchen. So let's make this a hallway. This little room here will be the kitchen. So of course in a kitchen we need a few items. We need some place to cut the food up. Some place to cook it. And since these guys are doing really good moving right along here, do we want to give them a dining room? I mean, we could be nice, give them some place to sit down and eat. We can make that part of this main room here. Oops, can't forget the door so they can get in and out. Almost had them all trapped. That would have been very, very bad. Since there's only 3 of them to start, we'll set this right here. And give them their seats. Oh, it would be nice to give the cook a seat. They get all that built, and then I'll build them inside storage and the fridge area. But since we've already got this base room broke out, we can go ahead and let's get them a play area set up out here. Then let's see. Work area needs to be done. And a research. Well, I mean, you could research kind of right here in the main room. That wouldn't be so bad of a problem. Oh, and apparently these people need a pen. Okay, let's slow them down a little bit so I can actually get some orders out. Okay, let's put their pen right here. Let's make the pen big because God knows what animals we'll be putting in there. Then pen's gotta have its little side. And let's give it a couple nest boxes. Just in case we put something that lays eggs in there. Oh yes, we cannot forget its little door so the animals can be gotten in and out of it. So there's a good framework up for a pen for them. You guys can cut all these trees for that, and you can work on that. Why figure out some more of this inside here. Okay. So make this section into a prison and a starter hospital. Go about like that. Of course, I guess it's going to be done in my style. That's okay, we can always make more of that later. And it might keep the prisoners in a little better. Prison. Hospital. I think this is coming along real nice. Of course, we will occasionally have to send them out to do things, so take care of them first, though, is the priority. Because if they all die, things can go really, really bad fast. So, let them get this stuff built. And over here, while they're building that, I will start building out a fridge and a storage area. See. You can walk up here, come in there. We'll make a little wall here. Multiple doors, that way the air don't get to creep out of this one too much. Which means that this one is going to be my storage area for the fridge. So, now we got the doors in to both of them. We got the walling going up. We need to start with zoning. So, put one in here. And then another one right here. Clear out some of these notifications. Okay, now let's come in here and make sure this one knows that it's going to be my fridge. And that should handle that one. Then we make sure this one knows it's going to be my storage. So it doesn't get any foods, no medicine or drugs. And this way these people can start moving things from the outside. Let's get their research going. To me, the battery's one of the really useful things because that gets them some decent power fast. I don't want to build anything else till they get these done. Oh, they're working really good. So this is medical. This is prisoners. Always am out of here. Why? Okay, anyway. We're gonna tell this one to do that. And we're gonna have them just... yeah, we'll just have them do it forever. Now, we start building your wood-fired generator. Make sure it gets put in here. Let's get some piping ran. And I like to loop this around so that it's completely connected so that they can reach no matter what I put where. And let's give them a little bit of time to get that built. And at the same time, we'll let someone go do some of this hunting. So we'll hunt that one, that one, that one. I think 3 to begin with is alright, and we'll see how they do. Let's go ahead and build them. Maybe some lights. If this works, they should have at least a little bit of light, I would think. Put one there, one there, one there, one here, one here, and they need light in the hospital, of course. And we even let the prisoners have some light. Now I gotta give them some time to carry stuff and move stuff. Okay, so they got all that built. I wonder, are these people good enough? They can actually build and make this into the deep freeze currently. Yeah, we'll let the name stick. Don't ask me what it's doing. Okay, there we go. Let him build that too. They build it all together. These people not only have electricity, they will have a refrigerator. That means one of you's gotta fill that thing, and we're gonna have to chop some more wood. Ooh. Them can be very valuable to sell. Not many of them in a rocky area, but okay. When they come in, them will still be good. And we actually have power up and running. Good for them. So, can we tame this? Oh no, I need the next one for that. I need a butcher table for that one, I believe. Because I don't think... Wait, can I? Oh yes I can. I can do them both from here. So, butcher it, do forever. Kibble. Do until they have, I'm gonna say 20. Sounds like a reasonable amount to be. So now, that'll help them get going a little bit better. They got their research, they got their tables, they got their... What do we need next? Do we really need them to be able to... How about a teller? I mean, that way they can make their own clothes. And oh yeah, let's give these guys a couple of seats too. Because we're nice like that. This group is surviving a whole lot better than the last group did, thankfully. We're going to see how far I can take this in the next couple hours. How much we can get them built up and if they actually survive that long. The question is, can they? They got it built. Let's get it set. And I'll set it to max so it stays frozen. And of course, right when I got done, we have a raid coming in. One little guy, not that big of a story. Mount up and move here. You go here. You go here. Oh, this guy's coming in hard and fast, I do believe. Coming that way, okay? So I'll just bring my people down here and line them up. And the reason I stretch them out a little bit like this is so they're not all laid on top of each other. Wow. I hope her shot gets better as she gets learns it, because she sucks at shooting. So since it's that bad, I guess I'm gonna bring these guys up here. At least one of them can hit. Don't shoot your own people. Okay, they got her down. Get them off this. Set you to take this one prisoner. Allow that and allow that so they'll clean it up. And let them do it. See what they can do. Now I know this person was raiding me, but actually let's see how they are. They kind of like to get drunk and they don't trust women. Other than that, there's nothing really wrong with them. I think. Do we recruit it or make it a slave to sell? I think we're going to try to recruit this one. They might actually be helpful. I might regret that later, but we'll see. Okay, they're all surviving so far. Somebody heal them up. Why is it always gotta be mine people that suck? I'm kidding. We're gonna let these guys build for a little bit. Hunt a little bit. See if maybe they'll start to research. Of course, that might be asking a lot. And let's go ahead and have them make some parkas. about 5 of them. And some pants. That way nobody has to run around naked. So far, they seem to be managing really well. And since they are doing so well, I think we should reward them. Let's give them a little chess set in here. Just kind of as a thank you for working so hard for us. And let's set them up some growing areas. Let's go with 3 to start. Not very big. They're not a good group, heavy group. This one's gonna do cotton. We'll have this one do that. And the first day's where it's at. So, not very big right now. Definitely slower starting out. They still have a lot of wood to cut. But they've got lights. They've got their house built. They're getting some hunting done. They've got food. They've got a prisoner and a hospital, so overall, a good start. Now, what I really need them to do, though, is figure it out and get researching soon. Who has got the medical emergency? Why? Some of these people can't hit the broadside of a barn, I'll tell you. And where are you going? Oh, are you my little fixer? Are you also going to be my researcher? Oh, well. I guess I should have thought about that. I have no graves. So let's put about some graves. And bury the new body. Did I say new body? Oops, yes I did. But that's part of life. So now maybe they'll get going good again. Apparently that first person wasn't meant to be in our tribe. And now let's fix this stockpile. Because now it gets the rotten, it gets the fresh, and it gets the corpses and the chunks. That's going to be that one's spot now. Just kind of organize them up a little bit better and get things moved where it's supposed to go. Let them stockpile some wood up and By the way, if you're just browsing by or stopping in, I'm grateful you're here, and if you missed part of the video or would like to watch it later, you can always catch it on my YouTube. And also, if you feel like giving my story a listen on Pocket FM, you can do that as well. And in the meantime, I'll keep working on this for a couple more hours. I think my next goal, if they get this done, is start getting some animals tamed. Try to get some of this research done. And maybe start building on some actual defenses. Big maybe there. Because I might have to put some flooring down on this area and enlarge this home base as well. I want to be able to get up to that eventually. But we got plenty of land to work here, plenty more, so it's just making sure these people do what we want them to do. And keep the stove fueled. Oh my god. Any of you, come fill it. Why? Why do they do this to me? Silly people. Because if I'm correct, this should be doing beautiful and keeping things frozen. Why is it not? Why is it only refrigerated? What is wrong? Are you not getting enough? You're not cold enough. Okay. So, where is what I'm looking for? Yes. Okay, we'll put 1, 2, 3 chill boxes in here. See if we can keep that stuff a little colder. At least till the power's more reliable. Which means we definitely need a battery so we can get the solar panels up. So that'll be my current goal for now. Just keep them running until they can get me that done. But that also means I need one of them to start the research. Because they just never want to research. Ooh, that one struck a little close to home. Yes, yes, go put it out. Good person, good person. So they are definitely learning, at least. Guess I don't need quite as much wood as I thought I did. Normally I build this a whole lot bigger when I play this. I'm trying to start smaller this time. So if you're new joining, welcome to the stream. What we've done so far is we're waiting. Well, we're hoping one of these people will start to research soon, so that we can get their batteries and their solar panels up. They're not the greatest hunters, but at least they're keeping it running. And they haven't died on me yet. Because God knows, That seems to be a problem in all my games. Brosia sprouts. Okay. Then we're actually going to know where they're at because they sell fairly well. You can actually get a decent price for all of them. Let them get some more hunting done because they've got to have food stockpiled before I dare try to pull them off of it. That is not enough food. Let's see. Don't dare hunt him yet. You guys can go. That should give them plenty of things to hunt to stockpile that food up. Then maybe one of them will start researching. Excuse me. Why are you guys letting it get filthy? There's 3 of you. Can one of you not clean it? Oh my god. I swear. Sometimes these people do not just use their head. I know they're little computer simulations, but you would think they would learn. And you'd think they'd finish bringing this stuff in too, but these people really are not the smartest at times. Which is kind of funny when you think about this because they're computer animated. You would think they'd be a little bit smarter at least. Three of them, apparently none of them seem to know how to clean, even though they've been assigned to it. Or it's going to be the very last thing on their list. Why? Why are they like this? Oh. Let's get up some of these plants. Maybe they'll make some kibble. Start catching some critters. Because I ain't ready to tinker with that yet. They're actually doing fairly decent right now. They haven't committed suicide yet. They haven't got into a fight they can't handle yet, so. They got their beds, they've got their. It's slow but steady. And hoping soon, because I don't think I have any more trees to cut down. No. I think there's only 2 of them that can hunt. One of them stays home and cooks. I need them to hunt less. I need them to research more. Choices. Are these staying frozen now? Still not. Why not? What is wrong? Raids. Love them. Okay. You here. You here. You here. Ah, there we go. Let's see if this prisoner can live. And who knows? Maybe there'll be a new addition to our group. And if I can get enough followers watching this and keep these groups alive, we can start naming some of these people after you guys. Like, get interesting, see how they survive in the world. First, let's see if we can make sure they survive. Since that's not keeping it cold enough, can I put a second one in here? Do I dare? Or would I be better off waiting until the battery's done first? I think we're gonna hold off on a second deep freeze in there until we get the battery, because I don't want to run them out of power. Because that could be really, really bad. So get this hunting done, and oh yeah, we haven't looked at the prisoner yet. Okay, so he's jealous, night owl, super smart, but you know what? Let's give him a shot. If he lives, we'll let him join us. We'll probably have to give him better everything or he'll get pissy all the time, but we'll give him a shot and see what he can do. And hey, if you watch this, drop me a line on one of my channels and let me know, out of all the RimWorld skills, out of all the problems they can have, which one do you dislike the most? Which person, be it Firestarter, Pyro, Psycho, do you think would give you the most problems if you put them into a group? Let me hear what you got to say, and maybe at some point I'll do a challenge with that person. And they're going so slow. Okay, so I need some of that research going. No ands or buts about it. Where's Ancient Danger? Okay, you can stay down there for all I care for right now. So let's come in here. Why is that one not set to research? Let's put it like that and see if maybe that helps it a little bit. You'll start crafting clothes before you go research. Okay. If you say so. Do we want to look at the wild one? Sure. Hold still, Miss Wild One. I want to see what your stats are. Oh no, I'm not even coming after you. Nope. You can just stay out there and wander around. The cooking's going good. They're getting better at it. Of course, they're still horrible about filling the wood stove. You would think one of them would take 2 seconds to fill it. There, they're starting to get frozen. Yes. That's what I like to see. Now, if they can just keep the wood stove filled up, maybe they won't have this problem again. Ouch, let me get situated here. Food's coming in good. They're still no better at cleaning or researching, apparently. Give them some time, though. Maybe if they can get this last person in, get him recruited. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough to start getting some stuff actually done. Another raid? Jiminy Christ. Okay. Fine. You go here. You go here. You go here. A raid a day, I guess. Let's see what my people can do. Oh my god, she cannot shoot. Okay, but they got him down, so. Looks like we'll have another prisoner. Okay, let's see what this one is. Can't do social, has a bloodlust and depressive. Oh no, we do not want him. He gets his sentence reduced. He's gonna become a slave for trading. Because, no, I'm not keeping that in my camp. Now they seem to be going on pretty good. Somebody's trying to have a break. What's new? I'm gonna let them just build for a little bit, and I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Let's hope no raid hits while I'm gone. Okay, so I'm back from the restroom. Sorry about that. How did our little people do? Well, I see they're all still alive, but somebody got injured. Or didn't heal up. But that's good. At least they all survived. And hey, we got one being recruited to join us. One we're turning into a slave because, well, sometimes that happens. Now, if we could just get them to get on that research soon, I would feel a whole lot better about everything. If they don't start researching, they're never going to get better. And I think Miss Paula's so sad because in the catching the last prisoner, she kind of got beat up pretty bad. I'm sorry, that's just unfortunately the way this game goes sometimes. I see the other one back to making clothes again. Let's let them just keep going and see how they do for a little bit. By the way, Manny9084, my Discord's linked to my YouTube and this, so if you want to just hit me up on there to get added, that should work great. Of course, I may not add you right away because I can be a little selective about adding strangers to my accounts, but hey, as long as you're here to actually be friendly, I'm more than welcome to join you in. And I love to get collabs going at some point, but until I get a computer, I think that's one best way to get off on. But I will definitely see if I can find you, and if you got a chance, I'll follow you in turn. And I believe a good community grows herself together, so. Anyway, back to what we're doing here. These people still will not research, which really, really sucks. But at least they're not surviving. They're not dying. So I guess that's a start. How it is that I get people that never want to research is beyond me. Especially when they're supposed to be smart. Why don't you be my one that's laying in bed that's supposed to be my researcher? How they doing on food? They're getting a little low. So we'll go hunt this. Hunt this. This. Actually, I'll catch you and you. Hunt this. And let's see how that does them. Banana's on the shooting frenzy, so she's just going to shoot anything that gets in her path, pretty much. Okay. One of our people are still in bed healing. Hopefully he'll be up soon. And hopefully these prisoners will be either broken or recruited soon. And just so you know, I stream every day of the week except for the weekends. And always between 9 and 12. This one will be my current Wednesday stream. Okay, they're actually getting things done. A little better, a little faster. I'm working on warm clothes, people. He can only make them so fast. You should have plenty of wood. So that one's also my cook right now, okay? See if my plants are ready to harvest yet. Yes, they are. Good, good. Ooh, them bros is ready too. Perfect. That'll give me good stuff to help with my trades. One of them needs to clean that soon again. Maybe if I keep ordering them to do it, they'll get good enough at it, they'll just do it. If only you could do that with the research though, but it won't let you. Ooh. I wonder if we can tame a Timberwolf. Oh, none of my team can do it yet. That's not good. But we did get a donkey tamed. So now we have donkeys. Okay. Guess all things in time. Oh, of course, one of them got food poisoning again. And of course, you got. Oh, no, I can't play this one on them. It's a solar flare, so not their fault the power's out. Well, that's convenient enough at least. At least I know I can't blame them this time. And that's gonna make all this hunting go to waste if it don't go away soon. Come on, solar flare, hurry up, go away. Let my people get back to what they're supposed to be doing. Who's home? Who's home? You and you're home. And I guess you're coming home. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Uh-oh. Again. He's gonna have to get in here and save everybody. Oh my god, where is he? Where is he coming from, even? Go. Come on. Where did that body? We'll just take him back into prison. I pray to God I can save everybody else. Nope, apparently I can't. But that's okay. One body is not so bad. One out of all of them ain't that bad. I just need him to heal up and be able to do this again. Now, there we go. Let's go ahead and fix the colony now that we've got him. He cannot do half the things. Oh my god. Okay. That is really a first for me. So he is basically really worthless this time. Why? What is wrong with him? He had a psychotic break. That is not good. You've got to be kidding me. He killed them all. See, I did not. Oh my god. Okay, which one is he? Are you kidding me? Okay, no psychopaths. That did not work out well at all. I have a feeling we're gonna have to pick 3 new people. Yep, we're gonna have to pick new people again because it all just massively died. I'll wait until it actually gives me the game over, but I see it coming very soon. Because unfortunately, I have 2 people left and they're both down. Oh no, the one guy got up. He might be able to save them. Rescue her. And then rescue him. I don't know why I'm rescuing him, but I feel I should. Thankfully, he actually got up. So amazing enough, they're still surviving, so. I ain't sure how long I can let them rest, but hopefully they'll start getting better and moving on their own. I don't know if I should feel glad that somebody got killed because I don't think it's one of my people. Okay, one of us went berserk now. There we go, they're starting to pull back out now. Now if I can just keep the rest of them alive. Now who's went berserk? This one, of course. Oh my god. Such issues. Maybe I ought to give these people some floor. Show me what your thoughts are. Okay, the beauty is extremely low, I guess, so... Let's fix that up a little with the wood floor here for now. Floor here. Wood floor here. Let's see if that helps that mood a little bit. Not like we don't have plenty of wood. Of course, somebody's gonna have to go hunt again. And let's see if we can start pulling them back out again. Excuse me? So the fact that I wait to see if these people can pull out of this mess. Oh my god, have they been messy? It's just part of what makes this game a little harder. Most people just cannot take the time to do this. It would drive them insane. But for some of us, on the other hand, it's actually kind of relaxing. And the fact that these people have actually survived through all this so far, well, that's an amazing thing. Still can't get them to do research, but I have faith that we will get them there. But I think part of that's going to have to do with getting this stuff out of there. If it don't belong here, get it out, please. I still have faith they can pull this out. Of course you're starving because nobody's been hunting. There's no more food unless we need to go hunt. Which one is this? What I said I was going to keep if they can get him. Oh me, oh my, he is going to be a handful. So, are these people going to go back to hunting and things now? Please tell me I didn't lose my primary builder, and I think I did. Guess we'll just have to recruit some more. This group might all wind up committing suicide. Especially if somebody don't get out there hunting soon. Hey! Excuse me a minute, my dog's kind of going off. So sorry about that. They heard a noise and... At least somebody's back hunting again, so maybe these people won't starve to death. If we can just get them back to building and cleaning, we might actually get somewhere. But I don't think I'm going to get everything accomplished that I set out to at the beginning of this. Because at this rate, they're not even going to get the research done to get the batteries unlocked. But hey, that is what I can work on the next time. But we'll see how this last hour goes, and we're going to push them, and hopefully they can pull themselves out of this mess. Getting a little better. Getting some hunting done, getting some stuff brought in. Just maybe they might be smart enough to pull out of this. Guess we'll see. Oh my. They're still healing, so. But what the man in black seems to be up and moving pretty good. Not again. Why? Why? Why would he go after this Scrooge? Oh my god, he also cannot shoot the far side of a barn, obviously. It should not take that long to take down a turtle. And these others, oh my god, the other two are still in bed. How horrible. Finally, he gets it took down. And these people are starving still. Oh my god. Ugh. Nothing like computer AI generated people being stubborn. Where did she go? She just like took off. Okay. Oh look, the flooring's starting to go up. Somebody cares. Are we actually going to start getting food in this place again, Forians? Or are we just making y'all cannibals? Oh, I mean, they're slowly starting to come out of it, so. Looks like he might be fixing stuff up, so. They can redeem themselves. I have faith in them. Oh my god, they got a mill made. Finally. It only took them forever to get started fixing themselves, but now they are on that roll, so that's good for them. And let's see, what donkeys do we have? 2 males, so we really need a female. Do we have a female down here that we're claiming? Yes, well, let's make it 2. Oh good, the hunters are back out. We're also starting to get stuff cooked up. There we go. I knew they could start pulling out of this. And a manhunter pack, okay? The easiest thing to do with them is hunt them. And since they should know where some more ambrosia was, that'll be helpful. My people should be able to hunt him down and kill him off, no problem. One's down. Come on. Oh, there's the other one. I guess I didn't need you after all. Hey. Man, it might get himself geared up and we are good to go. There we go. We can start getting some food built up now and start getting this going back like it should be going. Hi, welcome to the stream. If you're just popping in, glad to see you're here. So what I'm doing right now is waiting for these guys to pull out themselves out of the mess they've got themselves into and try to start building up a little bit of food, and hopefully they'll start researching soon. Because I'd like to be able to get my batteries up next so that I can get some solar panels up. But they have a decent start going. Let's see. Oh, there's finally a female turkey to try to tame too. Because if I can get some breeding sets, I'll give them food for the winters. Somebody needs to refill this so y'all don't go nuts over it. Somebody needs to refill these. Of course he is. Start getting this all cooled off again. You clean this up. You clean all this up. Start cleaning this up down here so that maybe they won't get as depressed as easy. There we go. All nice and clean now. And hopefully the one will quit being a sad wanderer soon. For him. Got a couple animals there, so, and they're still hunting, so that puts them in a good spot there. I think they're finally going to start pulling themselves out of their mess. And hopefully we will have a few more raids in between. And visitors. Are we trading visitors? Just a regular visitor. I think they're just a regular visitor. Well, regular visitors are wanting to come on in, but so the one's no longer wondering sadness. Okay, well, not very healthy to be mad at one person and send it to the other, but whatever. At least they're not fighting. Of course, Oh, are they not hunting enough? Because they should not be starving. Maybe that'll get them enough food. I forgot how much these people eat. They're like my teenage sons. They eat all the time. Of course, so does my husband. But, go figure. I don't think I need to mine that yet. Of course, it's another raid. Same group. Something another miss. Ida's missiles? I don't know if I would... don't think I want them going out that far. Ooh. Maybe we bring them here instead. See what that can do. See which way they're going to go. Up, so I was right. Well, that wasn't good. And you, by the way, I would like to see. Why do you not have a weapon? Did we forget to give you one back? That doesn't seem like me. Knife, knife. I don't see any of the guns laying anywhere. Oh, so I'm overlooking it, of course. I guess from... I don't know. I must have forgot to give it back to you at some point, but I don't know where it is right now. Oh, yay! They finally got to one being recruited, so that would get us back up to 4 people. Of course, he is a jealous person, which might be a little bit of a pain, but I will make it work. Why? Which one's this? Oh. Sure, why not? I think I can take that one in and make him something good too. And I need more guns desperately, apparently. Got some decent areas on the map yet. Some decent ores still. Okay. Till they have more food, I can't dare send anyone on a quest. I don't think they're ready to take on a Muffalo yet. Because they're really not that big a group, and sorry about that. My dog's hearing the dog out back bark, so he's going off a little. Oh my god, who got the infection? I have to trust that my people will take care of him or this guy's gonna die. But I know they won't give him the good medicine. So... okay, they got him recruited. So that'll give us a little bit of a help. So let's get in here and get him set up. The only one he can't do is my research. And let's give you... for now, I guess. Oh, hey. We might have lost one, but we've gained a couple now, so that kind of makes up for it. Of course, we have a cold snap coming in. That'll mess with my plants. Hopefully not too bad. Give me a minute while I see what my dogs are going off about. I am back, and so sorry for stepping away, but my crazy doggies heard the man next door and decided to go nuts. But at least they let me know somebody's here, always. Even if they're not really here. And if you want to know what dogs I have, you can always see them on YouTube. They're part of my short series that's in there. Just like my husband's clips from his games are in there, so feel free to check them out. Oh, snap. And then he collapses. This game hates me, I tell you. Yeah, kill off the crops. At least you're giving me a little bit of things to hunt. Who's having a medical emergency? Ooh. And we don't have nothing to heal him. I might lose him. If they can't get this healing stuff harvested. Oh, there's the shotgun. And he died. I hate to see that one get that way, but it was unfortunately going to happen sometime. Oh no. Hypothermia is no good, but at least only one of them's down so far. They're all running around doing God knows what. But so far they're living. Only one of the originals has died. They keep managing to pull through, they might actually get somewhere. Gives them a little more to hunt, get some more food in. I think that's actually her. There we go. That keeps me sure that I was shooting. Gives the girl time to heal up a little bit. There we go. They're actually starting to get some build up. Now they can start making some meals. Maybe, just maybe, they will survive this after all. Let's go ahead and harvest this up. The ambrosia down here is not ready yet, so I doubt this over here is. Nope, because I like ambrosia. If you get a trader in, it'll sell for gold. I mean, it actually sells really well. The other thing that tends to sell well at first is cotton. Hey, they're actually figuring this out. Now they're getting things done. Good for them. Of course, now somebody's going to finally try to eat him out of house and home now that it's finally getting food. Why does that not shock me? And of course, they look at the cooking area get dirty again. So messy. If this one quit smoking all my ambrosia, I might have some to trade. Yes, I know a hunter's like a ranged weapon because I need to fight them more. But it'll be time it keeps one of you here to get the cooking done. Ooh, more ambrosia. Where's dispatch at? Up north. And visitors as well, okay. And they're the trading kind, so let's send her up to make a trade. See if we can get some good stuff going here. She can come back and finish cooking afterwards, if somebody else don't do it for her. Okay. The mission's kinda nice. Helmet. Pila, which is a spear. Ooh, I want that. I'll take them. And we'll go ahead and take that too. Take a few of these. Maybe just all of them. That way my people have some food. Then let's see. We don't need as many of these. We can sell all this. Gotta love how that will just bring me right out of debt. And back into the positive. Well, we sell them. You little missy. As soon as the weapons get brought in, I think I have something for you. I want her. I want to see what she can do with that. She can get really good with that, then maybe, just maybe, we'll have somebody that can hit hard hit for hunting. They're actually getting food made up now, so they should be alright to run for a little bit. So far, this group has managed to survive a winter without starving the animals, so let's see if they keep doing so well. I think this is going to go much better now. Oh my god, one of them's researching. Finally. Now that is definitely to the start of progress. As long as one of them's researching off and on, we can start getting things learned. Because I already know where I want batteries. Let's go ahead and build that room. Really, another manhunter pack. That room's going to be slightly special. Because that room is going to be solid steel. Including the flooring. Well, actually, let's go concrete for the flooring since we can't do steel. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need a special room for that. No, apparently I don't. Apparently that is your steel. So that'll work. Put this to be hunted. This to be hunted, and let these guys go. And with luck, they will manage to get that room built before the battery research gets done, but the battery research will hopefully keep going. Who needs treatment? Come on, people, get down here. Good. Yes, rescue them. See? They're savable. Oh my god. An infection. Oh no. Go medically treat him. Can't lose the infection. No, no, no. And the one's back on a food binge. And because I really don't know if they have enough still, let's go ahead and mine that. And who is having a party? Oh, okay. And since a bunch of them's in here, they'll all get the boost from it. They're all smoking. Of course they are. Whatever makes them feel better. As long as they keep working. Did they even bring in the shotgun yet? Nope. Okay. Of course, the cold's gonna move in and start killing off my plants. And of course, the light's gonna not get fueled again. People. You guys are doing good. Quit messing it up. Hey, look, our battery room's getting built. Battery research died down, but they're getting that room built, so good for them. And there comes a second thing to help my people feel a little better. Let's go ahead and get these coolers filled up so the stuff will stay frozen. They can finish that in the morning and hopefully get back to the battery research so that we can get them batteries in. enough food, so that's not a problem. Keep some of them hunting, of course. Good for them. They got the fire put out immediately. I think we got a winning group here. They're cooking their meal and getting things done. That's the way we do it. There we go. The battery room is done. They haven't even got batteries researched yet, but now when they do, we have a dedicated room to slap them batteries up in. And I think I'll reward him if I can. How about we give them a poker table next? And for the poker table, let's actually give them chairs. That way they'll have another area to work on their skills. Not ready to do them things yet. Them quests, because, well, my people need to get a lot bigger first. But for everything they can build, well, they're slowly getting better. And if I can keep them happy on top of it, that'd be great. One of them made a masterwork dining chair. It's that chair right there. He made one, maybe he can make more later. these guys are definitely my stars of this one. From the ashes of dust they pulled out and are getting going again. And they may not have all started together, but they mesh well together. Aw, raccoon self-tamed, so now we got an extra little pet. Guess maybe I ought to put out some pet beds. Let's see, we'll put one in here. Five of them out there. I think that's a good start. One of you learn to keep this thing refilled, please? You, go fill that up. If people would learn to keep it full. So 2 donkeys and a raccoon. Can't say how much I like their choice of animals, but... And unfortunately, we did not manage to get the warg tamed. No! They were doing so well. Oh no! They were doing so well! Is anybody back up yet? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is not good. One of them got up. There's one left. No, you gotta save him. Don't let him go down too. Oh, I guess there's just the one left and she might die too. Oh my god. How did it all go so wrong when it was going so well? I wonder what happens if I keep playing. Will a new doctor come and save them all? A zombie? Am I gonna have to wait for a pod to crash? Let's see. I gave it 2 days now, and I still don't have any new people. Oh. Why would they let you keep playing if everyone's dead? If they're not going to give you more people? So you can watch it all deteriorate? Well, considering that's been 4 days in game and they still not giving me good people, I'm going to call this one here a dis. And when we pick this up next week, we'll pick a whole new set of people. And if you happen to be in this, here to watch me, I'll even let you guys pick at least 1 to 2 of the people. You could pick, or you could pick particular traits you would like to see. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all here next Wednesday, or even tomorrow on my other stream.